In this video we're going to look at how to do a search. So here I've typed in search terms business intelligence. I click search and it came back and gave me 2,792 results. And here's the first one, and so as we scroll down we see that there's all kinds of results here. Okay, the next thing we're going to look at is the subject terms here. So we look in the thesaurus. Now, the way that search engines for databases are designed is that they have specific thesaurus terms that they use. And so now when we go back up and look at our listing here, it shows when we look at specifically this term business intelligence and not just the two words independently, we have reduced our search results by almost a third. Okay, in doing searches you have a number of options. So up here are all of those options. Okay, so we can look in the text, we can look for the author, the title, the subject term. Now, a subject term is basically what we're talking about over here in these thesaurus terms. Okay, so something in the abstract and so on. Okay, so here we can say, in all text we're looking for business intelligence. Now, searches use what's called Boolean, I never say the word right, logic. And the choices are and, so we could add a second word here, such as, let's say, technology, or, and then that would be both anything that had to do with business intelligence, or, in this case we could say data warehousing, and not. Not is if you want to exclude a particular type of term or some other search parameter. So let's say you have a term that has multiple meanings and you want to exclude all of the meanings that aren't germane to your search. Well, one of the things that this thesaurus thing will do for us is it will help us limit exactly what we're looking at. Okay, so let's look at data warehousing. So we'll just say data warehouse, click search, and now because we're still doing this business thing, this business term, it's going to reduce our search just to items that have, well, it didn't. Okay, so now we have 5,049. So basically what it did here was give us a new search. Okay, a couple other things real quickly. One is databases. This will give you a list of the databases that are available to you. We're looking in academics. We could look in business. We can select all if we want to. Okay, so now it's going to look everywhere, even in like the music index, so all probably isn't our best choice, but we can extend into business. And then down here is an alumni edition. Now the alumni is, as if we click here, it says this is stuff that is older. Okay, so we could look at that, but it won't do us any good with these terms because these terms are actually relatively new. We could say newspaper sources if we were interested. Okay, so we click OK, and now that changes our search and brings us up what's called the advanced search form here. So we can select all of these things as well, and we can also add additional rows if we need more information than what, if we want to specify, we want to do a not down here, and we want to do an or, two terms here and this, not that kind of thing. Okay, that's it.